Noah,
Welcome.
where the heck is Jorge, dude?
Dude, I have no idea.
Where did he
My
go?
man chilling in Vancouver.
Like just inside of vans. He just lives in vans. That's pretty weird.
A van cover. I'm sorry, you misheard me.
I
The
see.
thing that you put over like a golf cart to keep it out of the rain, but like for vans.
My mistake. I truly did not.
It's really awesome.
I don't know. Tricks are for kids.
Austin. How
Yeah.
Ben. The show yesterday was so good.
Show yesterday was
absolutely swell, dandy, and
amazing.
happy.
I don't know about you. I felt really bad that we didn't get to more questions from the chat, and I know Jorge did as well. But also, we only had so much time, and I knew that the questions that we had for him would be very well suited for Jorge. I felt like, I don't know. You tell me if you noticed the same thing, but it felt like 25% of the chat questions yesterday were stuff that would be better suited for like Greg or an animator or something.
Yeah.
But like when you have somebody who is running that studio or whatever at like the top level, I don't know. I didn't feel like After Effects questions were super well suited.
We'll have more like workflow, and I think that kind of animation centric questions if we have Greg on,
which we will in June.
Oh, fantastic. It's already lined up. Guys, you just wait. It's going to be great.
Already lined up, y'all. All your After Effects questions will be answered.
Plenty of a dose of ordinary folk for all of you.
You know what? For the early birds that are here now, because I'm sure so many people are confused about the show times now. Here's who we're going to be talking with over the next couple weeks, all right? We've got a producer and a production I cannot remember his title. I need to remember that. From a live events company. Then we've got Jake Bartlett from Jake in Motion. We've got Mac from Dash. Ricardo or Rich Projects. Eddie Nieto from Hobbs. I'm gonna try and get Imoni on the show. We'll see if she will actually respond to any DMs, because who knows. EC Abrams. I have to still chat with Haley to confirm this date, but Haley from Motion Hatch, hopefully. I figure since I'm talking to her class today, it would only make sense. Gordon Howie from the server. Greg Stewart from Ordinary Folk. Jasper Hilgers from Oddfellows. And Reese Parker, who is now creative director at Hornet. Tutu says, has Jamie Brindle responded? No, not yet. But just those names alone already get us all the way out to June 28th. So it's gonna be stacked every Wednesday for like 3 months.
I'll just wait.
There's
gonna be so many cool things to talk about. Oh my lord.
Speaking of cool things to talk about and then doing the opposite of that, let's
say something very uncool.
Really uncool, like perhaps this silly little stupid little baby decision that Pepsi made. You wanna talk about that? Because boy, do I. You know,
pull up my least favorite rebrands.
At the after party.
We can rank them. I'd like to do that.
That sounds good. In the meantime, I'll pull up the old Pepsi boy. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, every time a company rebrands, it's polarizing, especially if it's a large company. There's going to be some good decisions made and some bad decisions made. And now I know that Pepsi wanted to go back to some of their more retro vibes. Lots of brands are doing this as the sort of neo-brutalist thing is coming back into style. But I feel like they did it in just the worst way possible. Like I made a little short about it, or I recorded it yesterday morning and Jackson put it together. And truly to me, it feels like they took some of the worst qualities of their best logos and just blended them all together. And we're just like, here you go, everybody. This is the new way. And there's something to be said about how it will fit with collateral and those sorts of things. Like it might look way better on the packaging or in their advertisements or whatever. However, at first glance, I had somebody respond to my post this morning, that short, saying like, at least it didn't go in the more generic direction, to which I'm like, I don't know. To me, it somehow looks more generic than like the last 3 versions. It's mostly, most of my angst with this is to do with this type. What were
Most of
they
my angst
thinking?
also has to do with the type. I don't mind that they just use the same shape as before. I thought
Yeah, that's
fine.
already there, but like
It's strong.
the type makes it feel like a really shitty oil company.
Especially the peas.
It's just like, I've made a lot of logos in my day, all right, and especially when I've had to make logos fast, I could be like, well, I want to use a font, but I can't just use that font for the logo because then it's not unique enough. So to me, this just looks like a lazy designer. Sorry if that's you, or whatever. Not sorry though, because you probably have millions of dollars in your pocket now. Just took the anchor points of the spaces on the normal P's and just dragged the bottom left ones down a just awkward amount. Why? It doesn't make any sense. They have not done this in any of their other logos or anything before, and it just looks bad. It's just like a cheap, shitty decision. Not to mention, like, they changed the blue to this like really awkwardly saturated but dark thing instead of like the classic blue that they have consistently had since they started using blue at all. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
I don't know why they changed it in the last one too to like slightly worse. And then they fucking
Why can't they just stick to it? Why
Yeah.
can't they just stick to the blue, man? Like that last one and the one before, at any of them are relatively legible and it's fine, but this one is like one of those. There's this brand called American Eyewear that's like this optometrist chain in the US, or it's like American Eyeglasses or something. I can't remember. But they make their signs this extremely saturated dark blue to the point where you can't read it. And I've asked multiple people this as we've like driven by one, and they cannot read the sign, which very clever marketing in a sense for that, because it's an optometrist. So it's like, oh, my eyes are blurry. I can't read this. I should probably go see the eye doctor. But then also on the flip side, like, you can't read it. So how are you going to know what it says? Anyway, it's that type of blue.
very sneaky.
It's just a bad idea. I can't see this working super, super well on a lot of different things. It's just unfortunate. And we got into a little scuffle with Msetti the other day because he was trying to compare this going back to retro situation with Burger King, who actually did it pretty well. This feels like an old legacy brand, you know? It still maintains a feeling of just like, it feels solid, you know? But no, not so much here. This does no longer feels like a what is supposed to be food like just beverage thing. I don't want to drink this. This looks like it would be on a gas station or something. It's just weird. I truly do not understand why they made some of those decisions. And I've seen, we can find the animation for it. They've already got an animation to just like launch the brand, but it's just.
Ooh, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I'll pull
I
it
got
up.
some rebrands up. We can rank them.
Oh, you do not, because you are not screen sharing on
That's
Video
extremely
Ninja.
true. Here you go.
Well, and Video Ninja. It wasn't showing up on there either. Or Discord.
That's what I'm saying. Now it's it. Now it is.
Got it. Ooh, yum yum yum.
We got some good ones.
What a
I
delicious time.
am so mad at this one specifically. This is my least favorite one. Not because it's necessarily the worst, but
Got it.
Man.
Thank you.
what was that?
There's a gas leak outside the building, so I have to leave.
Right now, right this very moment?
There's a gas leak, so I have to leave, or I could get blown up. So yes, I'm going. We'll figure this out.
Okay,
Yep. Have fun.
thanks so much. Is this still on me? Well, this is lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the YouTube so that I have control. Huzzah! Go ahead and open up that. Go ahead and switch accounts. This is lovely. All right, so let me talk about this taco rebrand while Austin is trying not to explode, I suppose. Shout out to the building for having a gas leak. That's kind of spooky scary. All right, the Taco Bell rebrand. Let me tell you something about this Taco Bell rebrand. They took all the personality out of it. Why did they do that? Like, what were they thinking to be like, oh yeah, we have this interesting type and this fun image. I will say that this image, it does kind of give off like vector artwork, kind of circa 2016 to 20 vibes. Like, you could simplify it in an effective way and that would be totally fine. Like, the iconographic simplification here is chill. It's chill with me, dog. But the type especially, like, you had something really fun going on. You have a history of having just really fun type. This looks insane. This looks like a roller skating rink that I used to go to. But like, this is darn fun. That's heckin'. I love this one. I don't know why. It's just beautiful. You always had such personality, and then they fucking. It's like this kind of skinny sans serif. It's black. It doesn't even fit the colors. They simplified it too much. They went too far in that direction. They've always had like a yellow and a fun background and and they just murdered it. It was so sad. I know. And yeah, make a good point. Same with the Pringles brand. Like, what did they do? It looks like a Target brand now. It has such personality. There's better ways to simplify this. They also took away my man's hair and gave him eyebrows. I don't know if I fully agree with that. That's a messed up choice. And I see that they made like this the bow tie, but it just is. It's no fun anymore. It looks weird and basic and strange. Burger King, good job. Honestly, I'll give them an A+ for that. They leveled up their brand so that they could compete. They said, I'm gonna stand out as a different league of fast food. We're gonna go retro. We're gonna make this. They fit their brand to the modern era. I think this is absolutely what a rebrand should do. I mean, all their branding is just like so much more interesting now. Before, I would never go to Burger King. Now I'm like, you know what? I might. So that successful rebrand. Also, Baskin Robbins, killing it. This looks old, and they knew it, so they changed it. They kept the 31, which everybody loved because they got 31 flavors. They just murdering the game out here. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm getting like a whole tutorial on YouTube right now. Just gotta figure out how to use YouTube is the fun thing. But yeah, the Baskin Robbins, I think also fantastic rebrand. So these guys, good job. They get an A. The Pepsi, look at this one. This one came out on Twitter a little bit ago. This was not by Pepsi, but someone that was like, I'm gonna simplify Pepsi. And I always thought that this one was really fun, given it's really simple. But judging by how insane Pepsi's brand guidelines for like this specific kind of smile and like the angle of the universe, like their brand guidelines go insane and put a bunch of random meaning into this logo in particular. So judging by that, like I wouldn't put it past Pepsi to do some shit like this. I think going back to their retro ish shape is a good step. I don't like this type, but I also don't like this type. And I'm very angry about the color. Like, why did you need to go with this weird dark blue? You've never had that weird dark blue. You've always had like if you want to go retro, use your retro-y colors. I don't understand. And then just slap black text in the middle. Like, it looks strange. The peas, what is this? Come on now. Come on, guys. Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, especially with their campaign of the America runs on Dunkin'. Nobody's gonna go around saying Dunkin' Donuts. Just say Dunkin'. I think that this is a successful rebrand. It's kind of boring, but so is the brand. So moving on. MasterCard. Thumbs up. This looks dumb. This looks good. It's also kind of a boring brand, so and they've always had the two circles and they kept the motif going and they just used a solid color instead, which I think is a fairly smart simplification. Good job. Square turned into block. I don't know what that's about. It was fine before, but now it's looking very Web3. I mean, it looks cool. Whatever. I don't really have a strong opinion. I love shiny, beautiful squares, so I'm cool with it, honestly. Gap. This one sucks, man. I can't believe they did that. I mean, they ran this one back. They rolled it back. They're like, just kidding. Because they got so much outrage over this logo. So this one died real quick. Unfortunate. If you're a legacy brand and you've been around for a long time, you got to be careful in the ways that you rebrand. And I think that's kind of what Pepsi was trying to do. They're like, well, we can't go like too far in another direction because we're such a big brand. Yeah, but you didn't have to make it shitty. MasterCard. Look at MasterCard. They did a great job. Look at Baskin Robbins. Given that they're not as big of a brand, but, you know. It's still got personality, is the thing. You want to keep personality in. Like Burger King, it had a lot of kind of personality going on, but it wasn't the right vibe of personality, and so they switched to like, hey, this is fitting for where we are now and where we want our brand to be. Whereas some logo updates feel like they're just doing it to do it. Because it's like, oh, it's just the thing to do. It's like nothing was really wrong. You can, yeah. Finally, Comedy Central. I agree with it. I kind of miss the old one because it is just insane and silly. And now it looks like every other show. At least they put Central upside down. I like that. It's kind of a fun little motif. But anyway, these are your winners. I want to just take this specific 1985 logo and put it up with these guys because I love that one. And I grew up with this one anyway, so maybe I have a little bias in saying that this one's stupid. But I do like the mark. I think that it fitting inside of this is fantastic. But like it doesn't even fit with this. I'm sorry, I'm still ranting on this one. This goes over. Like, what are you doing, man? It doesn't feel like part of it anymore. It's no fun. MasterCard can go up there as well with the winners. These are your winners. This guy's kind of in between. Loser. Loser. Hey, and we're back. So let's wait for the stream to catch up and see if it pulls my audio back up. Y'all let me know if you can hear me now. This is a Snoop Dogg reference. Nice. I love it. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. We're back. So it gets audio through Austin being in the Discord. Oh, no, I'm speech jamming myself. Hold on. So yeah, it gets audio through Austin being in the Discord. And because he joined from his phone, it lost my audio. But basically what he was telling me is that the whole street is like blocked off. He has to remote in and deal with stuff. So this is a little crazy. I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. We have just ranked some lovely little logos. I want to go into some crits. So let me see if I can find this spreadsheet with all the crits on it. Usually Austin has it pulled up and rearing and ready to go. So let's see if we can nab that. Just grab that. In the meantime, ask some questions in the chat. I'm here. I'm chilling. Do you guys have a favorite rebrand? Austin had to evacuate his building because of a gas leak. So, yikers. Yikers to that. Let's see. Ooh, what's this sound? What's this sound that's happening? Yo. Austin? Yes. Austin can... Can the stream hear you? I'll let you know if your audio is coming through. Oh, maybe. Oh my god. Look, it's Austin, guys. There it is. Can you hear me now? I have the on Video Ninja. It should be on. Can you guys hear Austin? Oh, they don't hear Austin. Shucks. That's tragic, y'all. Let's see. I have no idea how this works. It's crazy. Look at all the people that are just outside. That's insane. This is such an interesting development. I'm gonna... Hold on, my screen. We're gonna go ahead and try and... We're gonna go ahead and try and get Austin's thing up there permanently so we can just watch whatever he's doing while we do whatever we're doing. This very shaky phone camera footage. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, let's see. So this is that. We need Windows Control T. Got it. All right, he'll stay on top now. We can watch that he's in the parking garage right now, which is just a darn good time. Beautiful. And I'm gonna keep looking for this this lovely little spreadsheet. You know, I think I might know where it is. I think I just might know where it is. Doo-doo-doo. Looks like he's walking to his car right now. I wonder where he's gonna go. I wonder if he's going to drive back to me. Now we get him. He's got a cool shirt on, I must say. I like that salmon shirt. It's a good shirt. Especially cool. Apparently someone just scraped the car. That's unfortunate. I wish you guys could hear Austin. He is being extremely silly. I can't believe he somehow found the video ninja. Let me double check that you guys can't hear him. Yeah, no, you can't hear him. Ah, tragic. Super duper tragic. Oh, ooh, there's a chat. They hear you either. Oh, I definitely misspelled all that. I know. He said they're just seeing me. They're not getting any of my fun jokes. Let me do this one. Great. And now he's frozen. Which is super unfortunate. We're just gonna let Frozen Austin hang out for a second. Discord. Oh. He's glitching out right now. This stream is a mess, y'all. We'll have it all fixed up for you tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's all kind of running off of Austin's computer, so that's why everything's kind of broken now. Ooh. I'm getting little messages. Let's see what Austin has to say. Nope. That's something else. That's completely something else. All right. Well, I'm having trouble finding any of the crit spreadsheet. So I'm just going to go into Rex. I'm going to give you guys some extra Rex today. Lucky you. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open my Rex. Are y'all ready for this? Oh, I gotta make sure I screen share in this and see if he can grab that. Austin's messaging me. Done. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and nab this. Here are my motion show Rex. No peeking. All right. Need any of these anymore. Yo, can they hear you now? Oh, okay, yeah. We can do that. All right, we're getting it going. It's this one. All right, try that.
What? Yo. Ah la la la.
All right.
I think I can hear you now. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we're good. I can hear
Beautiful.
you. Okay. Fabulous. Fabulous. I'm sure my audio is great. Let's
That's not so bad,
wreck some
actually.
shit. Let's wreck some shit. Also,
I'm having trouble finding the spreadsheet, unfortunately.
okay, so you have access to my account, right?
What do you mean?
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me. I personal Google Drive. Let me see if I can get it for you,
Cool.
and then we'll crit some shit from the car.
We'll have a car crit.
Woo! Car crit.
Car crit.
Okay. I am sending you the sheet. It should show up in your email or in your shared with me
Ooh.
in a sec, but make sure you don't screen share your email or the Google Drive.
I got it on another monitor. We're chilling.
Okay, for whatever reason, it is not. Okay, yeah, you should be in, or you should be able to see it.
Click.
If not, I'll give you.
Oh, right, because it's not on the. I got you. Got it. We're good. All right. Let's see.
These balls. Let's create some. I'm gonna go much cleaner from the car. Don't you worry. They can hear me, right? I can't see chat or anything, so I just.
I sure hope so.
Chat, can you get up and say Noah's a freaking shed. There you go. That's what you got to do for me to know.
You like cut out for most of that.
Damn it! Give a thumbs up in chat
They
if you can hear me.
All right, we're good.
Yes, amazing.
I know
love
my
that.
sound is duplicating, but it's so that Austin can hear me. So
It's gotta happen.
maybe if I mute in Discord, then it will be not duplicated.
That might work.
I'm just
That might work.
solidly speech jamming myself forever, and that's okay because I can handle that.
I love it.
We should do a stream. We should do a stream where we speech jam ourselves the whole time and don't tell anyone.
Dude, all I'm gonna say is I'm so glad this is happening today rather than yesterday with Jorge. So
that would have been so rough. Wow.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. It just means that I won't be able to get anything done on Beep client until they let me back in the building because they just locked all the doors. So
They locked all Austin's locked out.
They locked all the doors.
You're vlogging,
I am locked out.
Oh no, you can't vlog. I'll vlog.
I can't vlog and do this. No, I can't vlog and do this at the same time.
Well, stream, you're gonna be on vlog today. So
what up, vlog?
What up?
What up? How you doing, vlog?
What up, vlog?
How you doing, vlog? Guys, this is just how our meetings go now. You just know what it looks like inside of our calls. This is the vibe.
That's right.
I'm so sorry, chat. Thank you for sticking around during these shenanigans. We'll talk motion design in just a second, I promise.
In fact, I have stuff to crit.
Let's go.
You already have your glasses on, so that's perfect.
I do. I'm ready to crit.
Slide that on.
I'm ready to crit, dude. And I got my water.
All right. This is what we're critting. You guys. Oh, great. It doesn't have sound anyway. We're good.
Wait, what?
Do you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. This is what we're doing.
I think I would get sound even if you did it.
Oh, there's no sound.
I think I get sound through this anyway.
Beautiful.
But whatever.
You ready?
Yep. It is ultimately the tiniest thing on the planet. But that's okay. I can make it work. It actually doesn't let me zoom in.
We're good. It's better now.
Oh, wait, I can full screen. Hold on.
Ooh, what fun.
I just have to be like this. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna be sideways.
Everything is okay. Here we go.
Oh,
wow.
Just kidding. It doesn't work.
Oh, it loops. That's fine.
That's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
That is quite a lot happening. And somehow, despite it being collage, the style still doesn't feel super consistent.
I like the little Ripley, but not on some things. I like it on like the mountains, but I don't love it on the character.
Yeah.
As far as motion goes, it's not bad.
No, it's not
Really
bad.
Pretty solid. It gets a little distorted when this brain goes squishy, but I don't know. It's not bad. I don't have a whole bunch to say about it, honestly.
Not as feedback for this person or isn't to any person in particular, just to the industry as a whole. I'm just not really that into collage style. I feel like it's kind of a crutch and like you can hide so much shit because like it's, I don't know. It just doesn't, it all feels kind of samey because it's just photo treatment, you know, but I also haven't done one of those, so I don't actually know how difficult it is or anything, but I haven't seen a collage video in a while and been like, oh wow, this is something interesting and unique, you know?
I also don't know what's going on. Like,
no, I don't. It's ideas in the brain and turns into like game and pop culture characters.
Like why?
I had an idea, and maybe these are all ideas coming out of the brain. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, because the light bulb thing makes me think that, but I don't know.
Oh wait, we have an English translation. Layered
Oh,
lemonade
fabulous.
challenge. Using a collage style. Okay, so the collage style was part of the challenge.
Was a requirement. Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Nostalgia overdose is his theme. Brainstorm process until an idea comes up based on references you have in your mind. And he loved working on the
Hello,
project.
Fancy Magic says, but Ariel Costa? Yeah, he's great. But not everyone's Ariel Costa. And also, it's I think that the collage stuff has just been around for a little long. Jose says the house hasn't exploded yet, so things are going well. Well, that's at least one of us would survive.
Yeah. And if I had a gas leak, no one would tell me. So, what fun.
Yeah, exactly. He would just explode. Also, I loved going into the screen, the like remote desktop, and just hearing the fucking soundtrack.
I know, it was so funny. Okay, so that one is done. We got another one. Ooh, this one is from.
I'll get back over to you.
Not that one.
Dude, Video Ninja is great. I could just be outside streaming whenever I want. Look at this. Look at it. Look at me go. It's already got like a button to switch my camera. It's great.
Oh,
it thought of everything.
That's great.
It also tells me what my upload speed is. Fabulous. It's really terrible right now.
Shocking. We have
0.98 megabytes per second. Oh, 723 kilobytes per second. Yikes. All right, what is this? Who is this from?
I'm gonna make you full screen over here.
Is this Vishav? Vishav Aurora?
Yes.
Fab.
Okay. Can you get sound? I forgot.
Play it and I'll find out. Is there sound?
Yeah.
I don't hear sound. That's okay though. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Build it. Public.
I can really critique the motion.
I kind of like this. This is really interesting.
Is it?
Well, now it's
maybe it's because I have the sunglasses on. Oh, I see. Like the concept is like the objects are the text.
Yeah,
I see. Oh, we had something break outside the frame there. That's kind
yeah,
of odd.
kind of fun.
I can't tell what is happening right now. I do not understand the storyline, but that could also be because I can't see it super well.
Oh, that was it. So, all right.
The easing seemed good from what I could tell. That's my contribution.
I think the bit that's getting me fuzzled is okay. I also have something to say about this scene specifically. Some of the lines are moving backwards, and I'm gonna take these off for the second because I keep screen sharing myself. Some of these guys are moving backwards, and if it kind of looks like it's a big line of cars and stuff, which I think is very fun, but you don't start backing up in a big traffic jam. So if you could get them to kind of feel more like their cars and like a kind of gridlock standstill, like kind of scooting forward, it's kind of like an inchworm. I think that would sell this a little bit more. But you'll notice that like these guys start moving backwards slowly. These guys kind of come together. I get it in terms of like you want to be able to kind of figure out what it is before it all happens. But I think don't even give them that time to have it be like having this center open. I think just put them all together and have them all like moving about. I would also make them a lot like faster and more erratic than the cars because people be walking in crazy patterns. I really
True.
like the idea of breaking up the text in this way and like representing things as type. And this gets to my larger piece of feedback, which is that the way that it interacts with color in this piece feels kind of disconnected. It feels a little bit disconnected because I mean we see it kind of rise up here, like it gets brighter, but it gets like really yellow. You know what I mean? Like this is not the color that is a city when the sun comes up. Um, I get that like exaggerating is fine, but it's not really communicated. Like I missed that the first time. I just thought the color was changing. Uh, and it kind of loses its momentum. Like it's very interesting until it gets to this section right here: yellow, red, green. Why? Like it's also changing the color. It you lose your tension. You lose your tension in the concept that you're messing with of like labeling the things and having them move like what they are, and this abstraction when you just label what color is on the screen. And I think that is like the most interesting thing that's going here. And then you go into these three colors, and I don't understand necessarily the purpose of it. And then you go back to the same composition you had before. And I don't know, it kind of communicates that like the sun is breaking apart right here. So overall, I would re-examine the implicit rules that you're putting in place using the text as what they are. I really like the animation of the rain breaking apart. I think that's fantastic. But you kind of lose your momentum and you kind of break your own rules, which makes the video overall kind of confusing towards the end. That's my feedback. Boom roasted.
Fair.
Austin?
Fair feedback, boom roasted. Yeah, I mean, on my end, I couldn't hear it, so I wasn't getting a whole lot of context. But also, I did not understand why it ended where it ended. So,
Yeah, and neither.
give some anticipation as to why that would be happening, because I was like, okay, cool. It just stopped. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But also, please take that with a grain of salt, because I also am seeing the entire screen in like a 300 by 600 box. So it's okay.
I mean, I agree. Get boom roasted.
Boom roasted.
I think this is a
You
really
got 10 more
strong
minutes.
concept, but it's in the execution. Would you like another rep? I mean, another crit?
Yeah, let's do another crit. Let's do another crit.
Okay, here's a short one.
Woo!
This one has music, but it's not that important, I think.
It has what?
It has music, but it's...
Oh,
Can you
okay.
please go into the browser? Thank you so much.
No, I cannot.
It's black for them.
Okay, this is like an edit type easing. Kind of icky yucky. Let me just give my generalization of edits versus motion design real quick. It feels like when people make edits, and that community tends to just take the exponential decay easing curve and just like applies it to whatever the next keyframes are, regardless of what the context is.
Mhm.
To where it's always like, ooh, 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 and there's no like smoothly going between things as much. Like if people think that Ravi is very much fast, snappy, and we kind of get like, you guys are the young folk for that sometimes. Y'all take it to another level in terms of like everything is always moving at a bajillion miles an hour. And it just, I don't know. It doesn't feel as intentional. It feels like a CapCut template when you ease things that way. Boom, bang, pow.
I
That's
agree.
my boom roasting.
Let's see.
It's instead of the video capturing someone's eyes and their attention and bringing them on this roller coaster or train track. Instead, it's like tug of war, like pulling them along kind of awkwardly with a rope or something. You know, it's just not as pleasing.
I like this scene. I think that this is really cute.
Agreed.
But like, also in all of this, and in a lot of edits, there's not a lot of consistency in styles and stuff because you can just kind of throw effects at it. They're just trying to like, it feels like you're just trying to overwhelm someone, but not in a good way.
Right.
And like sometimes it works, but also this context does not really fit a sort of edity style of motion. So, you know, it feels like I really don't like these guys. By the way, they look like bugs when they come down and like move all about in a strange way.
I couldn't tell what they were. I thought they were like love notes or something.
They are love notes. That's just what they remind me of. Bugs. Yeah, things popping in and out
Anymore.
at the end in a
I think I
strange
might be
way.
able to go back in.
Oh my god, Austin might be able to.
I might be able to get back in. I might be
Holy
able to
crap.
get back in.
We're on the edge of our seat, Austin.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Run. Anyway, that
Come on.
is it. And also this type plus this really dark drop shadow, like maybe color the drop shadow at least. Make it a little better. Boom roasted. That's roasting. That's roasted right there.
Boom roasted is right. Get boom toasted. Also, editing community, at me if you want to talk about that because I think that was right.
If I can add his
I'm
oh my god, Austin's running. He's going. Look at him go.
going. I'm trying. I'm glad I grabbed my keys and wallet.
Yeah. Oh, for real.
Just in case. That or everyone just left because they're like, it's going to take forever. I don't know. I mean, the fire trucks are still there.
Okay. Looks like a nice day. You enjoying it?
Not really so far. Can't say it's my favorite.
We're talking about the weather, but
yeah, sure. It's nice.
Beautiful. Oh, brother.
Right.
Right, I'm gonna make Austin even bigger. That's right. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, he's inside. Ladies and gentlemen, he'll be back momentarily. That's fantastic. Okay. He's in the elevator. That's usually where we lose connection. So, shouts out to elevator Austin being completely frozen. Look at this blob. I'll go ahead and beautiful. We can save that in the internal Discord. Maybe make it into an emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot him over here. Mustache. Good. Maybe he needs glasses as well. Looking good. I love it. How do you draw kissy lips? That's pretty cute. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back, Austin.
welcome back to the show. Me. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my God.
I didn't get blown up. Everything is fine.
Good to have you back.
We're here. I did ultimately, however, forget to bring my case with my headphones because I was so excited. So I just have them now, which is fun. So,
Case with your headphones.
as in like the charging case, like the carrying case with my earbuds.
Oh, so they're just out and
Yeah, they're
and
just
rolling about?
out and about right now. But anyway, we're good. We're here. Shall we?
What a ride it's been. I say we save some of your great recs for tomorrow, so we can maximize people seeing them.
That is fair.
But let's do one rec each.
All right, that
call it a
sounds
day.
good. I have mine, and I
All right,
will.
I got mine already pulled up. I just gotta screen share with you.
All right,
That's not it.
you
It's-
are
Oh, do I have that? Hold on.
already. Oh, you've minimized your
There it is.
applications.
There it is. There it is. And now we go on here, and then we hit
Jeez,
the...
this is gonna be such a chaotic.
This is
like,
an insane
recap
one.
video. Sorry, everybody.
Application.
Was not expecting that.
There you go.
No, there's just like nobody here. All right, hold on. Let me get back over to you. All right. Also, let me screen share with you so that mine is already there once we switch on over.
Beautiful.
Why did they change the UI? Okay, here we go.
So these were
Great. Let me.
title sequence for semi-permanent. Ooh, you got a good one? Guys, get ready.
I know I got a good one. It's a banger. All right, let's do it.
Dude, salivating that liquid must have taken forever.
It's giving me big David Blaine vibes right now.
Absolutely. That's a cool concept.
There's so many faces in that face.
I wonder if it was like different people or different studios that did the different styles, or if it was all the same studio.
It might be.
I don't know. Oh, that was strange.
Yes. I like the animation on the type they're doing. I think that's very fun.
Yeah, that's really cool. Ooh. You ever just suck a little guy in your face? I like the fun, slightly off proportions of this fella as he was falling.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Eggman.
That's me right now, dude. Me when the gas leak. Kiss.
Me when they leaked the gas.
Me when they leaked the gas. New gas just dropped.
I realized I had my crit mode still on. My mistake, everyone.
That's so awkward for you.
Valve says, what's popping? I'm a little late. Don't worry, I am too.
Oh my god. It was insane stream today. I love that type animation. That's so much fun.
Yum.
Oh, that was a good time. That's my crit. That was 3 years ago. Oh my gosh.
Fab. Fabuloso. Now, y'all, get ready for this one, okay?
I'm so ready for this one.
Y'all, this is just some of the smoothest transitioning between things I have ever seen. It is amazing. It just does it.
What the hell?
How? I mean, I can like assume some things, but this is just, it looks like pure magic, you know? It's wonderful.
This is fun. I think that vitamin punch be looking mad good.
I know, man.
It's a Negroni. I wonder if it has Prosecco in it.
It just looks so good, man. And they really made every single one of these look delicious. And then I saw this on Twitter and LinkedIn yesterday before I even saw it. But like, I saw it there and it was blowing up. It was going crazy. Then I look in Discord and it was shared in the Share Your Work channel. I'm like, what? Like, how can someone that does this they're just hanging out in the Discord? I love it. I love it. I love that we have that type of community, you know?
If that's not a call to join the Discord, I don't know
For
what
real.
is.
Speaking of,
Those
are our recs.
That's all the time that we got.
And that's the show.
That's the show.
Y'all know
Don't
what
forget
to do.
Submit your work in the link in the description.
Link in the description.
Critted and use hashtag Dailymotion Show on social media to perhaps get wrecked. You know what I mean? Maybe your work will be wrecked. Who knows? Don't
That's
forget to join
it.
the Discord, also in the description. That's all. That's it. That's the show. Thanks so much for coming.
See
I appreciate
ya.
you guys, especially sticking through.
Yeah,
the
my
insanity.
gas leak.
Your gas leak.
My gas leak.
It'll be all fine tomorrow. We're gonna play some fun games.
It
And
will.
We'll see you then.
See ya tomorrow.